History has been made in East and Central Africa as Kenya conducted the first ever public presidential candidates debate ahead of the 4th March elections. The debate, which lasted 2 hours, was a platform for the 8 contenders of the job to explain their policies on issues ranging from education, health, national security, and governance to the 44 million Kenyans.
We have a new constitution now. That new constitution is very clear on what it requires of all of us as Kenyans. My job as president is to ensure that that constitution is implemented.
The Luos could not vote for Kibaki because it was a Kikuyu, and no Luo can vote for a Kikuyu. I said, Kikuyus are Kenyans, and there was never a war between Luos and Kikuyus. And I managed to campaign for Kibaki, that Kibaki got majority of votes.
The Constitution makes it very clear that communities that have hitherto been marginalized must not be marginalized. So the solution lies in implementing the Constitution to the letter.
Perception that because you're from community X, you have no problem, others are the ones having a problem. I think it's perpetuated more by leadership. We have to own up as leaders, take responsibility, and lead people out of this.
An associate professor at the Department of Political Science, Makerere University, Philip Kasaija, thinks that the debate is a great milestone for Kenya's democracy.
It is a first for Kenya, it is a first for East Africa. And I think that shows the level of progress in terms of the development of the regional politics, that we also now are catching on with these democratic principles.
Yet other political analysts have viewed the debate as one that will be revisited for accountability purposes for the win of the polls.
You are pledging before the public what you want to do, and they will ask you to account for what you said in the public.
Unlike in the United States, where the debates have to some extent influenced the electorate, there are questions whether it will have the same impact in a country dominated by politics based on personality and ethnicity.
Presidential debates may not necessarily sway the electorate, which has already made up its mind, but who knows? I mean, those undecided voters may be persuaded by the demeanor, by the presentations, by the delivery of the candidates.
Uganda attempted to organize a presidential debate in the previous elections, but the candidates refused to attend. Ndebesa says that the success of Kenya's debate is one that Uganda needs to reflect on come 2016.
Next time, it should be provided for in the electoral law that there will be other rallies and assemblies plus the televised debate between the candidates, so that it is a legal requirement and nobody will abstain from refuse to attend.
The Kenyan presidential debate cost a whopping 9 billion Uganda shillings and was hosted at Brockhouse International School Auditorium in Nairobi. The candidates will again have another face-to-face encounter on February 25th. Solomon Serwanja, NTV.